This naturopathy bath is called foot bath. It is also referred to as hot foot bath, or you may simply call it as Pādasnāna. So now this naturopathy bath is very, very helpful in reducing stress. It helps in reducing your anxiety. It helps in reducing headaches. It also improves insomnia related problems. It improves your sleep, and it just generally triggers a lot of support to the circulation and removes all your fatigue away. So let's understand where all does this help you. If you have an insomnia related problem, hot foot bath will help you. If you have a headache related problem, hot foot bath will help you. If you have a migraine, hot foot bath will help you. If you have anxiety, hot foot bath will help you. If you have fatigue, stress, tiredness, hot foot bath will help you. Cold, immunity related problems, or just fever, then hot foot bath will definitely help you. It also helps in high blood pressure, and I will come to that a little bit just in a while. What do you require for hot foot bath? Everyone definitely has a foot tub or just a bucket in the house. So when you have a bucket, you fill it with warm water and you soak your feet into it. Now assume you are doing this just for a relaxation of your nervous system. Where are all the nerve endings of your foot located? They are located at the soles of your feet. This is where all your nerve endings exist. And when you put this in the warm water gives a dilation effect. It gives a dilation effect, and the circulation to the blood vessels is triggered, and it helps you release your stress and relax you a little better. If you are doing the hot foot bath only for a little bit of relaxation, little bit of stress relieving, etc., you can have the water a little above your ankle level. But if you are doing the hot foot bath for the purpose of blood pressure, or if you are doing this for the purpose of reducing your fever, or if you are doing this for the purpose of migraines, or if you're doing this for the purpose of any kind of cramps that you get in your calf, etc., then the water level should be a little above and it should cover your calf. So you require warm water. If you are doing it for relaxation, then the water can be a little more than lukewarm. But if you are doing it for fever, if you are doing it for high BP, etc., then the warm water should be 38 degrees, 40 degrees, or even as high as 42 degrees, as much as you can tolerate. What should you put in that water? Here in this water, you should put either Epsom salt, or you can put rock salt, or you can put lavender essential oil, a few drops, or you can even put tulsi leaves. Why is this helpful? Now, we know that Epsom salt has magnesium into it. When you put rock salt also has magnesium into it. This magnesium is a relaxant, and when this relaxant enters in through the dilation that happens on the soles of your feet, with those blood vessels enabling circulation, then in that case you are making sure magnesium is entering your body. It is relaxing your entire body. It is calming you down. It is relaxing on the nervous system, and hence your headaches come down, and hence your migraines also come down. What happens when you have a fever? So when you have a fever, your body is internally fighting with the pathogen or the bacteria or the virus. Your immunity is actually going through this big fight sort of a thing. So in this case, if your immunity is fighting, then every fight generates heat. So if there is heat being generated, you want to support that heat so that your immunity will win the battle. So when in the case of fever, when you put your feet into that hot water bucket with a little bit of Epsom salt or a rock salt, and you make sure that the water level is above your, reaching right till your knees or a little lower than that, and the temperature is 38, 40 or 42 degrees, here you are making sure that you are enabling that heat and supporting your immunity to be able to fight that battle. And hence, virus cannot stand a heat. Bacteria cannot stand heat. Microorganisms cannot survive in heat. So when it is a virus that cannot survive in heat, then you have already won the battle. It will start dying inside and your immunity will win. So now let's go through the procedure of how to do it. Fill a tub or a bucket with warm water, either to the ankle level if you are relaxing, or above, covering your calf if you have any health concern that you're trying to address. Add the herbs or the salts as may be desired. Soak your feet into it for 20 minutes. Now, there is a high possibility that the water will after 5-10 minutes start becoming cold. So, you go ahead with 2 buckets, one with the kind of temperature that you can soak your feet in, and another bucket with much higher temperature. So, when this gets cooled, you just simply pour in that extra water from that hot water bucket to be able to maintain that temperature. As soon as you have finished these 20 minutes, you're going to take your feet out and you are completely going to dry them, absolutely dry. And after drying them, you're going to wear warm socks if you feel like. Now, I told you that the feet contain nerve endings. They are linked to every organ of your body. These nerve endings connect to your kidneys, they connect to your heart, they connect to your brain, they connect everywhere in your body, every single organ. So this warm water dilates the peripheral blood vessels and it calms the nervous system and it encourages very good quality of relaxation and a very deep sleep, especially if you are just doing it before bed. In reflexology, every organ is mapped to a particular point on the sole of your feet. Okay, so soaking your feet influences the entire body, and reflexology as a science has a lot to talk about this. Now, connection to ancient wisdom. How is it connected? In the Indian culture, before entering the house, we would wash the feet. Or if before entering a prayer hall or a puja room, we would wash the feet. It not only symbolizes purity because the dust goes away, but at the same time, it also cools you down and it is important for resetting that body's energy through the water. So you are resetting your energy, you are calming down, cooling down because of all those bad experiences that you had, or the fights that you had outside, or just too much of traffic or too many people around you. It just brings you a little off balance, but when you reach home and you put water on your feet, you calm down. So you leave all of those feelings aside and you are a fresh new person to start the day with your family as soon as you enter home. So this is extremely important for channelizing your body's energy through water. So I hope at some point in time you have tried the Pādasnāna or the hot foot soak, and if you haven't, then this is your chance to do it for all the reasons that I mentioned. I hope this is helpful. We will meet again in another video with another naturopathy bath. Till then, namaste.